Yo, what's up guys? This is episode 4 of my Araxxor week. This is currently the very middle of the week, and fortunately for us, path 1 and path 3 are now the open paths. So I can finally do path 1, and hopefully get a spider leg from this path. In case you haven't watched the other episodes, we already gained a spider leg from path 2. So all we need to do now is get a spider leg from path 1 and path 3 in order to make the full spider leg. So let's see how today goes. Right, so the first kill of today is going to be 10 rune plate bodies and 15 sour brew flasks. That's pretty decent, a nice 718k drop. Okay, so we get a seed drop, and let's try for a pet. We need to roll a 0, and we don't. Oh yes, so we are about 45 minutes in, and we get the spider leg top. That means we only have one more of the spider leg pieces to go, and that is the bottom piece, which is the third path, and then we'll be able to complete a full spider leg. So that's great. We have another 3 whole days in order to get that, so we better get that whenever I decide to do path 3. But I think for now I'm just going to continue on path 1. Let's see if we can get another one of these spider legs, and then you never know, if we get extremely lucky, we may even be able to make 2. We're actually now thinking about it, maybe we can't, because I don't think path 2 is going to be open for the rest of this week. So yeah, I mean, we guess we can only make 1, but if we can get 2 top halves and then we can get 2 of the bottom pieces, then I'll be extremely happy with that. Oh my god, this is literally the next kill. We just got back-to-back spider leg drops. What the hell is going on? I was just really hoping that we were going to get at least 1 of them this episode, but we ended up getting 2 within the first hour. That is insane. And this is the very last kill of the first hour, and I am so happy. I guess I don't really have much choice but to move on to the third path and try and get the spider leg from there. Wow, and literally the next kill, we get a couple of Anka Onyxes. These past 3 kills have just been insane. 4.8 mil from this drop. I really hope this luck continues. And the next kill, we get a Triskelion fragment, so that's another piece for one of the keys. You actually have to be kidding me. Literally, the kill after that Triskelion fragment, we get another spider leg. What is going on? And no, I didn't move on to path 3 because I just wanted to do some path 1 since it's been ages since I did path 1. And wow, I'm literally speechless. I have no idea what to say. Yet another spider leg. We've already made like 150 mil in this episode alone, and we're only like 1 hour and a half into it. This is going to be a really interesting price check at the end. Well, look what we have here. We get another 2 Anka Onyxes, evaluating to 4.8 mil. And we're currently at the end of the second hour, so we still have a whopping 3 hours to go. Oh my god, this episode is insane. We get an Araxxor's Fang, which is obviously the best hilt because this you can put on to the full spider leg in order to create the Noxious Scythe. And on top of that, we also got the last Triskelion fragment that we needed. But I mean, the Fang, holy shit. So far, within 2.5 hours, we've gotten 3 spider leg tops and 1 Araxxor's Fang. That is mad. And once again, we get another great job. We get 244 Onyx bolts, which equates to around 2 mil. And wow, what the hell is this episode? It's not the best drop in the world. It's the Araxxor's Web, but it is one of the hilts. So obviously, it is quite a rare drop. And it's also one of the unique items that I needed for my Road to All Boss Drop series, so very happy to get it. And I think I do have like 4 of these in the bank already, or 3 of them, just from the last Araxxor week that I did. So I guess this is another one for that collection. And we get yet another Onyx Bolt drop. That is going to be 247 Onyx Bolts, and that equates to 2 mil. And we get a couple of Anka Onyxes towards the end of the 5 hours. I think we only have like 1 kill left. So let's see what we get from that kill. I mean, we got 5.1 mil in this one. We've been so lucky throughout this entire episode. Let's hope we end on a banger. I mean, even if we don't, we've still been extremely lucky anyway. And we get 127 Onyx Bolts. That's a very nice one to end on. A nice 1.3 mil drop along with some Sorrow Brews. And that is it. No more kills. Let's see what we end up getting in the total price check. Alright, so I have everything that we got today in our inventory. I expect this to be a lot of money, so let's see how much we made. Today we have made 32 mil from just the normal drops. And you can see that the majority of that money came from the 6 Anka Onyxes, which was around 14 mil. So we got really lucky with the Onyxes today, and quite lucky with the Onyx Bolts today as well. We got 618 of them, which equated to around 5 mil. Then we got the standard 178 Sourdough and Brew Flasks, which was around 3.8. We got 20 Magic Seeds, 1.7 mil in coins, 177 Water Talismans, 100 Runite Ore, and then the rest of the items you can just see for yourself. However, the main items are obviously on the right hand side, we ended up getting 3 spider leg tops, 1 Araxxor's fang, and 1 Araxxor's web, as well as 2 pieces of the Triskelion key. Now currently a full spider leg is worth 149.6 at the moment, so we'll just say it's around 150 mil. So each individual spider piece is worth 50 mil. So in total we gained 150 mil from the spider leg pieces that we got. And then on top of that, the fang is also worth around 27 mil after you add it onto the spider leg. So that's a 27 mil from the fang. And then finally we get the Araxxor's web, which actually doesn't actually make you any money anymore. It actually loses you money. So that really isn't worth anything in this price check. So if we add everything together, which is the 32 mil from the price check, the 150 mil from the leg pieces, and the 27 mil from the fang, we ended up making 209 mil today in the 5 hours. That's around 40 mil an hour. Obviously that is crazy, and I just got extremely lucky today. I believe the leg drop chance is around 1 in 40 and the hilt is around 1 in 120, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, you can see how extremely lucky we did get today. So for the rest of this week, we are going to be trying to do Path 3. The reason I didn't do Path 3 that much today is just because it takes so much longer than Path 1 and Path 2. I mean, by the time you leave Path 3, 3 minutes 30 has already gone by, and then you still have Phase 3 and Phase 4 to go through. So yeah, it just takes way too long compared to Path 1 and Path 2. But we're going to have to go through it if we want to make that full spider leg at the end of this week. So yeah, thank you for watching this video as always. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace!